Good morning.
Good morning.
We hope you're having a blessed and marvelous and a prosperous Monday morning.
That chick angel. That chick angel. That chick angel.
A boss, a wife, a boy, mommy. Yo, she's comedy. Come get your life.
That chick angel. That chick angel.
You might even see her on TV. Join the family. Come get your life. Who that chick?
Today is the morning of this boy's IC test. The IC test, which is spelled I-S-E-E, stands for the Independent School Entrance Exam. It is an exam that anyone that would like to go to a private school that is a part of a certain branch of private schools has to take if they are applying for 5th grade and above. So since Marcus will be in 6th grade next year, he has to take this test. So it's like the SATs for elementary, middle, and high school students. We have worked on it. We were working hard, really hard months ago, and then we backed off. And then we did a little practice exam here recently. So I think my son is very much so prepared to do his best. How are you feeling? Kind of nervous? You have no reason to be nervous. You're a very smart boy. Due to Marcus's dyslexia, we were able to get him accommodations to give him more time to take the test, which is truly the only help that he needed. And also he's allowed to use the computer to type his essay instead of writing it, and that'll help with spell correction, because those are two things that the reading, he needs just a little bit more processing time, and then writing, it just helps if some of the spelling part is taken off of his plate. So that, I think, is setting him up for success. He's going to do fantastic. And we did the test at home with the extra time that he'll be given, and he was finishing almost. There was only one section that you had a hard time finishing, which was the reading section. I think that was only because I had allowed him way too long of a break between, so he was playing with his brothers and stuff, and I think just trying to get back into the mode of doing the test just kind of got him all concocted. But today he's gonna be on it, on point, and then he's gonna go to school, because it's the first day of school after winter break. Finally, 3 weeks off. It's time for them to go. So me and Sugar Plum, ooh, I'm not crazy. I'm so crazy. First of all, I already said happy Father's Day in the last vlog. But me and this little baby are in Starbucks trying to get work done. He's not making it easy, but I'm still getting it done. Little Marcus's test is going to be 4 hours. We've already 1 hour down. So we're going to try to get a vlog up in the rest of the time. I feel like there was something else really important I was going to tell y'all. And once I remember, I'll come back here. But until then, it's time to work. Say it's time to work. I don't know what that red mark is on his face, but I'm sure. So he was doing great. As you can see, our environment has changed somewhere at a different Starbucks, because the Starbucks that I was at didn't have plugs. So my computer, sorry, I don't know why the word comes to my head, went dead. But this is what I meant to tell y'all earlier. So I'm challenging myself every day this week during the work week to wake up at 5 a.m. I want to see how productive it makes me. I think it will make me very productive. Today has been a productive day. Even though I haven't been home since 6:40, I got a SketchUp, the vlog was edited, it's uploading now, it's got 7 more minutes. I almost was able to work on the podcast, but my computer was glitching out a little bit, so I was like, let me just handle this one thing, and then I'll deal with the podcast later tonight. So I'll let y'all know how this goes. like I said, I'm hoping that it makes me kind of productive. You can never do that. And what did you all think about the last vlog, about what the women said about making your vision board, about making sure you include the goals you have accomplished? I love that. I really do. It's like, what it makes me think of is like fundraising goals. Like, you don't like ignore what you've raised as you raise it. You like, they like do like the thermometer where you see like we've already raised 10,000, we got 20 more, and I think I need to do that with myself, to be like, you've already done all these things, you just have this left, or whatever, or these things left. So let me know what y'all thoughts were on that if you all saw it. Alright, we'll talk to you in a little bit. What's up, family? So I'm with my oldest and the baby. I have a quick little Q&A session that I'm doing with some graduate students. Well, they're not graduates, they're undergrads from a school in Pennsylvania. This is my third year speaking to the graduating class. They're actors, and their professor and I went to grad school together. So when he comes back, when he comes here with them for them to do their showcase, he asked me to speak with him. So we just got here. See if it's unlocked. I doubt if it is. It's not. It's supposed to. Oh, it is. Perfect. Yeah. The room is mine. Like, once I walk into the room, it's my room, is the way I approach it. It's not the casting director's room. It's my room. I'm responsible for how the audition goes, not them. So, and my time is precious. So when I decide to take an audition, go into an audition, the best advice I've ever gotten, which sounds like something that I should have already been like thinking, is I am super prepared. I don't want to waste my time. So that's one thing. I don't, because you know, when you kind of, for me psychologically, when I go into there thinking, oh, this is their room, I'm almost already apologizing for my presence. Like, thank you so much for seeing me, instead of, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here to see me, type of situation. And then also, I always break the ice. Like, I don't care how fast you try to get me in and out of there, you're going to learn about me before you leave. You're going to know I got 4 kids. Before I come up out of there, you're going to remember me, even if I'm not your choice at the end of the day. Yes.
Were you able to do that before you gained notoriety, I'll call it? I mean, how did you do it like when you were like them?
When I was your age, I was a little more like, oh my God, I hope they like me. But I did notice that I was cracking jokes going in. I was already kind of there. I don't want to be stiff, because here's the thing. A lot of stuff that you'll go out for at first, almost anybody can play. It'll be like a one-liner, come right this way. Almost anybody can do that. It's not about who's that special someone. So for me, it has always been, I want you to remember me though. Even if you don't cast me, you'll remember, oh, that girl Angel, she's funny. She's not right for this, but she's funny. When we see something funny, we'll call her in. So while I wasn't as so much of like, this is my room when I started, I already was kind of like, they're not going to see my personality with come right this way. So I want to make sure they get a little bit of it, you know, in the couple of seconds, couple of moments that I have in the room. So that's, and yeah, try to remain calm. Like, this ain't the end of the, you know, not, we try to put everything up here, like, if I don't get this, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's, you can't, if you put it up here like this, you're going to look desperate. You got to realize you're just coming in to do your job. That's it. Your job is to come in with a prepared audition. They have then the job to decide if it's you or not you. What's up, family? I can hear my baby crying. I wanted to be able to tell y'all what the twins just told me.
What is that one there?
He's probably on the other side trying to close the door. Hi, baby.
And there's mom.
Come on. Look, come on.
Yeah, you're right.
He just... What'd you say, Mommy?
You said Twins told you something?
Yes, I wanted him to come over here and tell the camera. Twins, come here.
Hear this.
So I just picked the kids up. Look at who's home just a smidge early today. I love seeing my husband.
Hi.
Okay, get up.
Can you wait for me?
Sai, come on.
He said he got to take his shoes off.
Okay, Kai. Ask them the question you asked me, but don't answer it. What did you ask me in the car?
Okay.
Who is? Who?
Who is Martin Luther King?
That is not what he asked me. Who is brave and strong?
Martin Luther King.
He's answering the question. I wanted you all.
I hear
What
Marcus.
What was the
I
question?
hear it said Marcus.
Well, what's
No.
the question?
What was the question?
Sorry.
Martin Luther King.
Not the answer.
No, not the answer. Tell me the costume.
No. What was the question you all asked me? You said, Mommy, guess who is
Powerful, strong.
brave and strong? You remember that's how you asked me the question?
Yeah.
I wanted you to ask that question. Say that.
Ask me the question. But look at Mom. Look at the camera.
You already know it.
I don't know the answer. Ask what's the question? Who is what?
Ask the questions, Sai.
Who is what?
No, say it. Say who is.
Hello. Hey,
Who's brave and strong?
Who's brave and
what
strong?
is that?
Okay. Now leave it below.
Oh, is it?
I want.
Who's brave and strong? I don't know
Let
who's
me
brave
talk
and
to
strong.
these kids real quick.
Martin Luther King.
Fairness. Happy Martin Luther King Day.
Martin Luther King.
Martin
not the
King is
day
brave
yet.
and strong?
Yeah,
But it'll be
Martin
on Monday.
Luther King.
So they're learning about the kid.
Martin?
Learning about the kid. Good morning, you guys. Actually, it's good afternoon. It is 12 o'clock noon on Thursday. And I am on my way to my accountability meeting. It's an accountability group that I have with 2 other women. Alicia Beach, My Life is the Beach, and the Mom Forum, which she's actually rebranding. More Than Mom, I think is what it's about to be rebranded as. I can't remember. But I'll find out again at our accountability meeting. And Rhonda Richard Smith, who is a licensed clinical social worker, relationship expert. We try to meet in person once a month, and we try to state our weekly goals over Marco Polo and give each other feedback and ways to reach those goals. So for all of you all that have goals and ambition, I would suggest finding people who are like-minded and that can help hold you accountable to your goals, and starting something like this. It's like so kind of low-key. It's not stressful. We understand we're all mothers, we're all wives, we're all busy. And while Alicia is the only one that is a homemaker as far as in the career outside of her mommy blog, me and Rhonda both have careers outside that are tangent to what we do online. So we kind of all understand like the juggling of it all. So anyways, I'm off to do that. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit.
What's good, family? Ain't doing too much. Angel has gone to a show. I gotta show y'all what I did with him on. So this dude has been a jerk the entire evening. If he was awake, it means he was being a jerk. And yes, I'm planning ahead. Got his little sanctuary over there. The reason that I did that is because I got to go in his kitchen and I have to run the cake, what you call that thing, the cake beater? You know the thing you mix cakes with. Because I'm making more man shit. I had a bunch of orders. I've been having orders come in pretty consistently, but I ran out of product. So that finally came in and I made all my mixtures and I did the whole curing process of it. So now everything's cured. So now I can mix it all up and package it up and get it shipped off to these wonderful people. So thank y'all for the people that have been ordering. But I gotta run this thing and it's gonna be loud, so I had to come into this room and leave him in there, sleep, and I'm gonna check on him every couple of minutes. But he's knocked out. He's good and knocked out. He woke up, y'all. This dude woke up screaming. Actually, he wasn't even awake. He was just screaming in his sleep. So I went and picked him up, trying to get him calmed down. Then when he did wake up, he continued to scream because he was mad. And I guess he was hungry, so fed him a bottle. Fixed him a bottle, fed that to him. As soon as that's done, he realizes it's empty. He starts screaming again. I'm like talking about with like an attitude. So I give him another bottle. So right after I gave him a bottle, I just sat there holding him. He went back to sleep. And I was like, good, because he's been a straight up asshole this afternoon. Like he was screaming with intensity and anger. I don't know what his problem is. But I'm gonna sit in here, I'm gonna mix this, and after I mix it, I can at least go back in there and put it in my containers and everything and get it ready to get shipped out first thing in the morning. So, family, that's my check-in. Angel's gone to a comedy show or something. I don't know. Yeah, she did that. She got mad because I don't be listening to her when she got plans. Because Angel always got something to do. Anyway, that's my night. Y'all have a good weekend. Holla back at y'all on first thing next week. Y'all, literally, as soon as I plugged in that dang cake mixer, he woke up. Are you in a better mood? Huh? You in a better mood? I hope you in a better mood. Because I wasn't with all that crap earlier. Yeah, well, you better be in a better mood because I ain't for it. So hopefully you can bear with me in this kitchen for about 10 minutes while I mix all this stuff up. And then we can go back to the den. Okay? We can go back to the den after that. And kick back while I package up my product. Huh? I'm gonna see how well he gonna treat me, y'all. We will see. What's good, y'all? Now he's fussing again. So, right after I got him settled, went to go plug in the little beater thing to mix up my product. It ain't working. This thing like died since, I don't know whoever used it last. Luckily, Angel had a little single blade one that I texted her. She said it's one in there. Looked like something she ordered off QVC or something. I don't know where she got that thing, but it got the job done. Right now, this boy is just being, I don't know what he's being right now. But what he ain't being is a child that wants his daddy to relax. Yeah, you're not getting the camera. That's the problem, he's spoiled, y'all. He wants everything in sight. Don't you? He wants everything in sight. He wants the camera. He wants the family. Family don't want your hands all over their face. He wants stuff across the room. That's why he gets mad. What is this? See, just random stuff. Amar, here, chill out. So we're gonna sit here and annoy each other. Good night, family. Good freaking night. I can't feed her no more milk because Angel is about to run out. There's like one more thing of milk in there, so she's gonna have to come home and pump. Yeah, he'll be alright. I'll let y'all later. Look. Split second of calmness. Alright.
You guys, I left my freaking camera here. I was going to vlog while I was out. You see there's a baby that's awake.
Yeah, they seen his ass.
Apparently he done pissed off his daddy over there. Hey, you guys, I ran out of breast milk in the freezer. I need to pump some more. I'm like, I haven't been pumping enough. So I'm gonna work on refilling my stock. And I didn't plan on letting him eat off of me when I got here, but as soon as he saw me, he buried his face in my boobs. What? What, little boy? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Get your finger off the lens. If you his mouth is on the viewfinder, you guys. Is that good? Good job. Okay, so anyways, I gotta go up to my son's school tomorrow, Marcus's school tomorrow, and rec shop because apparently a child last year, wasn't even this year, but I'm still wrecking shop, said something cash crazy to my son, and I don't play that. I don't care how long ago it was. It was in 5th grade, but it was in 2019, the first semester of 5th grade. So mama's gonna go handle that, and then the twins have a play date at a private school that I was supposed to have a babysitter for him, but I forgot to ask my babysitter time in. Like I said, I ran out of breast milk, so he was gonna need to come with me anyways. So that's my schedule tomorrow. Hopefully you all have been enjoying the podcasts. And I got up. We have a Facebook page for Is This Going to Cause an Argument? So that'll also be a good place to be able to interact with us. So, yeah. You all have a good night. Please like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you all on Monday, Martin Luther King Day. Bye.
Chick angel. That chick angel.